come so far for love again. The world you know, awash in grey. I'm here to say today's not the day. Moments pass and time has told that secrets remain as life unfolds. Keep holding on to life so dear. You've loved a lot and lost this year.
Hello, my name is Asya, nice to meet you, and welcome back to my channel if you already know me. I planned to make this video before the new year, but I have to be honest, I was lazy and tired, and so here it is. It's better late than never, right? Today I want to talk about goals for this new year, 2023. I don't usually set big goals for myself, but what I noticed, it is really helpful to write down the goal, and it works for me because every time I write down a goal and it kind of like gets stuck in my mind, I remember about it, and I know there is something written on the paper that eventually I want to cross out and get this nice feeling of accomplishment. So today I decided to make a video about my goals for 2023, but not just regular goals, not life goals. It's going to be my art goals because my YouTube channel is mostly about my art, so I thought it would be interesting. Anyways, I made a list in my notebook that I use it for journaling and writing down all the personal stuff. So I decided to write down a few art goals that I have, and I have 7. And yeah, let's start reading about the goals. So, goal number 1, more oil paintings. I have recently discovered oil paints and fell in love with them. You probably know because if you watched my previous videos. And the problem is I don't paint a lot. I used to be this type of artist that paints a lot. I would spend all day painting. I would have like few painted canvases a month. Right now something changed and I don't do it anymore, and it makes me sad. I remember those good old days when I used to spend all day painting or like all evening, and it's not a thing anymore for me. I know why, and I'll tell you later, but for now my goal is to get better at oil painting, and I put the number 12 in here, which means I want to make 12 paintings minimum, which is 1 painting a month. And I think it's doable. I definitely don't want to count super tiny paintings as paintings. I want to make a legit, at least like this notebook size paintings, and this I will count as a legit painting. Yeah, so my goal is 12 or more oil paintings for this year. My next goal is make art prints, and I mean making art prints is not that hard. I have my own artworks. Printing is relatively cheap and easy, and last year, a few people asked me if I have prints, and I was so sad to say no, I don't have prints. And it I felt a bit ashamed of myself because I mean it's something I can do but I don't do. And it's not a good thing to, shame yourself and hate yourself for, but it is a thing that I should keep in mind, that as an artist, it's nice to have something you can sell or you can give to other people. Like, I know my family likes my prints, not my prints, my artworks, they like to put them on the wall and frame them. And I thought, it's kind of easy to make friends, that you meet new people, you say, hey, I'm an artist, here's my stuff, you can have it. Right? And every good artist has some prints, so I decided, why not me? I can do that. So goal number 2 is to make art prints. And goal number 3 is very similar. It is stickers. Well, so the fun thing is I've never had my own stickers, and I was never really interested in stickers because stickers is something that I don't really use, especially, the most popular type of stickers is something like cartoony characters, objects, or like letters. And a lot of artists do that and they look great, but I don't work in cartoony style or like very simple minimalistic style. So to me, I didn't see my artworks being stickers. And that's why it never crossed my mind that I can make stickers. But recently, I was thinking I can do stickers in my own way. Like, I have an idea that I'm not going to talk about right now because battery is dying. Let me change it real quick. I'm back. So I was talking about stickers, and I have few ideas for stickers that I'm going to try and make. We'll see how it will work. The funny thing is, even my husband has his own stickers because he once made a couple stickers for me as a joke, and I think it's my turn. It's time for me to make my own stickers. All right, goal number 4, and it is a big one. It is start my own book. So I work as a book illustrator, and most of the time all day I just spend my day drawing illustrations for other people's books, and I really like my job. I love what I'm doing, and of course it inspired me to make something of my own. Unfortunately, I can't write anything. I'm so bad at writing. I tried and it's not working. I'm bad. And also English is not my first language. I'm still not very comfortable even speaking, but writing something, it will just sound and look really bad. And first I was thinking I'll ask my husband to write me a fairy tale, but we talked about it and I realized I personally love fairy tales, but it's not his cup of tea. And as a partner, as a spouse, it would be hard to work together. If I wouldn't like something about his work, I would never tell him and say, hey, I don't like it, redo it. So he gave me amazing idea. He said, why don't you pay somebody to write you a fairy tale so you can illustrate it? And I thought, this is amazing idea. This is what I will try. But this kind of goal is, I'm not sure I will achieve it, but I will definitely give it a try and see how it goes. If it will work out, cool. If not, it's not a biggie. It's just something I want to try, but it's not one of those goals that I have to do. yeah, so that was our goal number 4. And goal number 5 is do less work. And sounds bad, but let me explain to you. So this year was a very hard-working year for me. I was working a lot, and I had 2 burnouts, art blocks, whatever you call it. Basically, this summer I worked really hard, and it really hurt me. It hurt my mental health. It hurt my personal life. By personal life, I mean more like my hobbies, my inspiration, my art. I really overworked, and it's not a good thing. There was a point in my life where my right hand would hurt really bad because I was drawing a lot, and my wrist would just, it couldn't bend. I had terrible pain in my wrist and terrible pain in my shoulder because, you know, I draw and I hold my hand with, I use this muscle. Yeah. And yeah, so it was terrible time, and it happened this summer. My husband noticed it and said, hey, you need to chill, you need to work a little bit less, okay? We have money, we're not starving, there's no need to, you know, kill yourself. And he was right. And this happened again. Like 2 days ago, I was working and I noticed a pain in my wrist. I thought, I'll take 5 minutes break, and it didn't help. My hand still hurts, and I've noticed it affected the quality of my work. I'm not happy with my illustrations anymore because I'm not 100% there. I just paint, but I don't put my soul in it. And for me, artist has to put soul, his or her soul, in everything they do, and it's not a case for me anymore. So I need to learn how to manage my work better, and I put it in my art goals because my work is my art. I treat it as my art, and it also affects my art. So this year I'll try to be a very good manager. I'll try to learn how to work enough and spend enough money to, not money, enough time to do a good job, but not, you know, kill myself. So yeah, this is our goal number 5. Goal number 6, make more original artworks. And this is something I need to, it's important goal for me, because I've noticed for my job I do a lot of original artworks. Like, I don't, you know, open Pinterest and just paint what I see there. I create my own characters, my own designs, my own illustration. Everything is original. That's why people pay for it, right? But when I paint for myself, I just, you know, I go to Pinterest, search for a beautiful landscape and just paint it in my sketchbook, and that's it. And which, it's not bad, it's not a bad thing if you do that. I have to tell, it's very helpful if you need to learn how to paint, if you need to practice some certain things, landscapes, portraits, whatever. It's really good for that. But it might, in my case, it went to the point where all my art is just a copy of something else. It's not even like my own stuff. I don't take pictures and then paint them. I just go and paint somebody else's pictures. And this, I think, hurt my creativity really bad. I remember in the past, I was doing a lot of original artworks, and I was actually pretty good at it. But I lost the skill a little bit, so I want to go back to old me who was able to create original stuff. And I decided this year is going to be a year of original art for me. like I would still do, painting from Pinterest just for funsies, for practice. It's very meditating. Sometimes I just want to chill and have fun for myself, not for YouTube, not for anybody. If I enjoy painting landscapes from Pinterest, then that's fine, but definitely I want to do it less and more of the original art. And luckily I'm prepared. I bought very big, well, not I bought, my husband gave me as a Christmas present big sketchbook for my original artworks. It has amazing watercolor paper. I think it's the size of this notebook, and we'll see. Some of them might be turned into prints in the future, and I think if I will achieve this goal, this will be awesome. This is one of my important goals, and I hope I will achieve it. And goal number 7, and it is my last goal, is develop my YouTube channel. When I started it, I wasn't very sure about how well I will enjoy it. To me, it was something more, well, I am a social person, but not social enough to go on the internet and talk to people. It is a small step for humanity and huge step for me personally, that I'm sitting here and chatting with people who I don't know. And I wasn't sure it is my thing. I just tried it and I enjoyed it. It is my thing. I'm still struggling a little bit with, talking on camera, showing my face and being confident with how I look and how I sound. But at the same time, I look at other people who do the same thing and they're fine. They don't care. And I've noticed nobody on my channel would say something mean about how I sound or how I look. I only get nice comments. I think I only got one negative comment, and it wasn't really negative. It was more like an advice on how to film better and get a better video quality, which was true, because I was filming on my cell phone, and my camera on my cell phone, of course, is not very good. But right now I purchased amazing camera, and hopefully the quality of my video will get better. So yeah, hopefully my channel will grow and it will be still fun for me to do this year. And this is it. I wanted to make beautiful number, like 10 goals for the next year, but I only came up with 7 goals, and I decided 7 is a good number. It's a beautiful number. It's enough for me. I think this is definitely something I need to work on this year, and it will take a lot of effort, even though it's only 7 goals, but each goal takes a lot of work, a lot of concentration, a lot of time from me. So hopefully 2023 will be a good year, not only for me, for everybody, for the world. We are going in some crazy direction, and I hope it will change soon. And yeah, I wish you happy 2023 New Year. I hope you will write down some of your goals and achieve them and be happy. And this is it. Yeah, that was a short video, but this is how it goes. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for spending time with me. I hope I inspired you to do something, or not, or you just spent nice 10-15 minutes, I don't know how long this video is, with me. And I will see you soon. Bye.
So dear, you loved a lot, this year.